For literal centuries, Scotland didn't want to become a part of Great Britain. It didn't want to directly join in a union with the United Kingdom. In one year, 1707, they decided to join a union. And the reasoning is extremely interesting. You see, the entirety of Scotland got taken in by a con man who lost all of their money, so they kind of had to, among many other factors. This is known as the Darien scheme. Like the Darien Gap, you probably only hear about it as being one of the most dangerous places in the world currently. Well, back then, it was also still extremely dangerous. And they had this thing called New Caledonia that they wanted to try and set up. Now, this is in Panama, and you might be aware that the Spanish claimed Panama. Well, apparently nobody in Scotland realized it, so they were able to trick all these people into giving them lots and lots of money to try and establish a new colony, because this is the 1700s. All the people, they want to establish a colony so bad. They want to show, oh, we are a world power. We're Scotland. We have colonies overseas. And so they tried to do this in Panama, and it failed horribly. There's multiple different attempts even at establishing a colony there, and they just continued to fail. In reality, a lot of colonies failed on a regular basis. This is kind of a thing that was just happening quite a bit. But the Scottish, they spent all their money, put all their money into it, and so they were completely bankrupt. The richest people, the poorest people, so many people put all their money into the idea that they could establish a colony. And when they failed, they had nowhere to turn to, and they basically had to join a union with England and create the United Kingdom, because otherwise there wouldn't have been a Scotland to survive. There's a lot of other reasons as well. They wanted to be able to access those trade markets that the English had established, but a big part of this was because of how badly this failed. They really needed to be able to do that to be able to survive as a country at all. And so while there's a lot of different reasons for why Scotland decided to join a union, this is one of the biggest ones.